Howdy guys, Cyber Chief here. Hopefully this video is actually now working. Um, this is my second time taking this video. I'm using a GoPro Hero, and I can't get the camera to actually get out of the case. I'm not sure if it's actually stuck in the case, if that's how they made this model, or what. And as well as the last video I took, for some reason it was really dark when I started uploading the video, and so I messed with the settings, and hopefully it is back up and working actually. So let's go kind of into the breakdown of my new computer. I bought everything from Fry's. I will tell you, definitely go to Fry's if you live over here in Texas. Go to the, I believe, Plano store location and speak to a guy named Sonny. He is really awesome. He helped me out in picking out my new parts, getting the best parts, best bang for my buck, as well as letting me know that I could go online, price match this stuff, which I definitely did. I price match everything through Newegg and BH Photo and SuperBiz, I think is the other website. And I got another, pretty much with rebates, $211 back, $50 in rebates, and I think a little over $180 or something like that in cash back. Yeah, definitely do that, guys. Really fun, honestly, experience to go pick out your parts and build the PC, and you get to really honestly see it from the ground up. Honestly, you get to see it from the ground up, literally. As long as you're not paying anyone to, I guess, do it. If you're sending it off to get it done for you, that's just cheating. And let me tell you, it's really easy to build a computer. It's kind of intimidating at first, but we'll maybe do a build, and I'll show you guys step by step on how to do a build of a computer. But let's break down the beast, or Daddy Wright is what the computer's name is. So here we go. Here is the beast. Absolutely beautiful. Really quiet. Have liquid or water cooling or whatever it's called in the computer, and it makes it really quiet, really efficient too on the cooling side. So let's kind of open it up here like I did and go over some of the pieces. So starting off down low, we're gonna have a Corsair CX850 modular power supply. That gives me plenty of power to run all of my RAM, my 3 disk drives and hard drives, I guess you should say, and as well as this monster of a graphics card. This is the Strix Republic of Gamers Asus 1080 graphics card. Definitely is worth the buy. I think it retails at like $669. You can probably price match it on Newegg and get it cheaper, but definitely worth the buy. Really recommend the graphics card. I've loved it so far. We'll do a review of the computer soon as well, but this is just kind of the overview or breakdown. On the inside, we're going to have a Corsair, like I said, the liquid cooling. Sorry about the tapping in the back. It's a little flip thing messing with me. But Corsair liquid cooling. The 2 fans up top, really nice, really quiet. I'm going to be changing those 2 fans out for green ones. As well as those 2 fans, and those 2 fans right there come with the case, and I'm going to be changing those for green ones as well. As you see, I'm kind of going the green themed with the green LEDs, which I installed these as well. Underneath of the liquid cooling unit is going to be the i7 7th generation 770K, so it can be overclocked to, I believe, 5.2 or 5.4, which is really nice. And next to it is going to be the Corsair LED 8 gigabytes of RAM. I guess 2 sticks of 8 gigabytes of RAM, so a total of 16 gigabytes. Then we're going to have the Z270 series, I believe is what I'm reading actually right there. I forgot the motherboard's name. It's an Asus motherboard. Really nice. If you're building a computer, I just recommend getting a good motherboard that has, surge protection. I had a computer once and my motherboard didn't really have any surge protection, so everything pretty much fried at once. It kind of sucked. But like I said, I have these really cool green LED lights that turn off with the case and stuff like that. This case itself is actually a Corsair 760T case, and here's the front of it so you can guys see the fans. Kind of looks like I got the Christmas theme going, but really awesome all the way around. But yeah. On the hard drive side, so we're going to have a Toshiba solid state drive SSD, 480 gigabytes, and on that SSD I have my operating system, a few of my favorite games like Counter-Strike, and Arma 3 is on there as well, so that way I get some quick startup speeds. And then I also have two, I believe they're Warner or something, blue drives, and they're 1 terabytes each, so I have 2 of those. And the reason behind that is because one of them is going to be used for my gaming stuff, obviously, just my games, and then one of them is going to be used for my Linux stuff. I'm taking a few cybersecurity courses. Obviously, this channel is kind of around the cybersecurity field and teaching you guys how to use that type of stuff. So that hard drive is going to be partitioned for the Linux system and a bunch of cool tools that I'll also show you guys how to do and how to use. But yeah, so this beast of a computer cost me a whopping $2,300 or $2,399 is the total price tag. However, I did sell my old computer on Craigslist for about $500. Use that to buy some of this, as well as use a little bit other cash that I had saved up, and then put the rest on a credit card through Fry's. And I know there's a lot of you like, oh, credit cards are bad, credit cards are bad. I can fully, pay it off, honestly, just with interest. It was too good of a deal. I also got another, like, 10% off, as well as, I don't know if I mentioned earlier in the video, but I did price match everything on here, and I got another $211, I believe, back. So, in reality, I think I only spent, like, $1,400 on this PC, and it's a monster, man. I mean, it's a great computer. Absolutely in love with it. But hooked up wirelessly. Here's kind of my setup. There was my video earlier. Had to run a test. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. This is Cyber Chief, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. I'm going to go over kind of my setup, what I got rolling in my room here, what my desk is, how I got everything set up. It's a little dirty in here right now, so I don't want to take you guys through that terrible site. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.